Hello, thanks for joining me for another review. First review for a good month or so. So yeah, back in lockdown and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, here we go. From a local brewery as well, Gadds The Ramsgate Brewery. We've got one of these 4 pint drop off kind of milk bottle type things. So yeah. So this is their Oatmeal Stout then. It's coming at 4.6% ABV. I've had it a couple of times. Apparently it's probably been on cask, but obviously I've never had it in this form. So yeah, there we go. Let's crack it open then. So it was delivered within about, I don't know, an hour and a half or so the other day, on Friday. So there we go. Just undone that. Oh yeah. So this is brewed with natural crushed oats to help create this deliciously smooth and flavourful dark ale. There's a rich, luxurious chocolate maltiness, perfectly balanced with robust Fuggle hops for bitterness, and it is a warming brew. So we're going to try and generate a little bit of head on this one if we can. It's not really going to do it, so I only got it yesterday. So on cask, this is like, you know, pretty real tiny tightly packed bubbles on this one, but not at the moment with this, but it looks the part. It's jet black. There's some real kind of ruby hues just about at the top, but apart from that, it's a jet black Oatmeal Stout. There you go, even got the branding glass. So let's get an aroma from the glass and see what we get. Yeah, very roasty chocolate. Roasty toasty with the malts there. Definitely it's saying chocolate maltiness, so I don't know if they use chocolate malt in this or what. Very nice though. Quite rich. There's kind of elements of coffee in there. Very subtle though, but yeah. Slightly sweet. Smells great. Let's give it a try then. Cheers. Hope everyone's keeping safe out there. I'll tell you what, it's just what you need. The weather's starting to turn a little bit iffy. By the time we're recording anyway, on Saturday. By the time you see this, it'll be Monday morning. But this is, there's a bit of kind of leathery-ness to the body in that as well. Just got that. It's so easy drinking, 4.6, ultra sessionable. Yeah, just cracking. I mean, normally this is on cask, so never been bottled or canned. So from the Ramsgate Brewery, literally about a mile and a half up the road from me. So supporting them guys, and I'm going to try and going forward support more local breweries and Kent breweries as we go along, you know, in the future. Mixed in with German and maybe Belgian beers and probably the odd juice bomb here and there. But that's what I've got planned going forward, beer wise. So yeah. Also, there's going to be a slight change towards the end of the review. I'm not going to be doing the untapped thing anymore. I'm not going to be giving ratings. I'm just going to do the beer. Whether I really like it or not, would I buy it again or would I pass, that kind of thing, without giving a rating. If you really want to know what I think, go and check out my Untapped. Anyway, that's that bit out of the way. Yeah, it's kind of weird doing a beer review, I must admit. But yeah, wanted to start off with a local brewery. This is actually one of their, just looking at their, obviously, this is, you know, they got a year in beer, the availability, what beers, what month, etc. The PDF file on their website. Obviously, this year has been a little bit out there, to be fair, for everyone. So it's obviously changed a little bit. I mean, it's saying on here it was available in January. We're now, I think this was just brewed. I don't know if it was just to, you know, to for home deliveries, probably. One of the favourite ones, I would assume. So we're in, what are we now, the 14th of November. It's not listed for being around in November, so there you go. So it's one of their regular seasonal ales, and it's going down a treat, to be fair. It's been in the fridge. I took it out about 2 hours ago. It's in a cold back room here. Still a bit of chill on it, so it's giving that chance, them flavours to really come through by warming up a little bit. But overall, yeah, a really, really decent oatmeal stout for sure. And if I saw this on cask, maybe next month, maybe January, whenever the pub's open, I will be partaking in a half or two, probably a pint, because why not? So yeah, this is cracking. Not much else to say about it. Very moreish, very drinkable, sessionable. So just turn that down a little bit. There we go. Got all the messages coming through. Anyway, forget about that. So yeah, it feels strange not doing a rating, but I would definitely be buying this again. So do check them out. I'll put all the links down below for it, as well as the Untapped page for it. And yeah, check them out. If you live locally, get on their website, get yourself an order. And they've got bottles, cans, and then they've got their cask, which turns up in these jobbies. So this is a 4-pinter. I think you get 4. Is it 4? 4. I can't remember what it is. I think it's 4, 8, and 12 pint. Not bottles, but what do you call them? Beer in a bag kind of things. So anyway, check them out. They're really awesome. Thanks for watching. I hope you've all been keeping well over the last few weeks. And yeah, good to be back. See you on the next review. Cheers.